That's really impressive.
You should.
I'm a really good lawyer.
Justin, where does it hurt?
My feelings.
Oh,
I can't heal those.
I could fix
Alright.
those. It just make a mess.
All right. Please,
I can fix
please
it.
do not drop bird poop on the stage, Casey. You gonna pick that up? Oh,
That's
thank
just
you,
disgusting.
Ethel. Anyway, so, do you mind restating for me what you're most proud of?
Yeah. I think I'm most proud of the fact that in the 100 years I've been traveling, that I was able to stumble upon this beautiful little paradise that we have here.
That's wonderful. Did anyone have any questions about that one? No? All right. Strength. All right, moving on to Casey Cartoon.
Hello!
Why don't you tell the people what you are most proud of?
I am most proud of my amazingly thriving country of Allegacia and my ability to create silly little gadgets that can do anything I ever want and cause any type of destruction needed, but only when necessary.
Any questions from the audience?
Blue hair and pronouns. That's so.
Not true.
Oh.
Not a one.
I have a question.
Oh, yes, Scarlett?
If your Allegacia is so perfect, then why are you trying to run for Holmes' presidency?
Because I'm just that cool. Why have one when you can have two?
I have a question.
Yes.
How are you so awesome?
Ah, can't give that one away.
Darn.
Maybe I will if I'm the president.
All right. I believe we can move on now. Laufen, what are you most proud of?
I am most proud of the fact that I have made so many friends here, because where I come from, there are no friends. It's all enemies.
Oh.
Well, that's... I'm sorry for that, buddy. I'm glad you have a place of community and home. All right. Any responses to that question?
L.
I was just kind of...
What was that?
Me. I did it.
I can feel it from over here.
They're
I
from
was just
this
silent.
The guy's
Oh,
the
my
president.
heart
One of
rate.
the
You don't
presidential
have fun.
candidates is gone. Somebody bet.
All right,
I
now we're
take it
moving on
back.
to the next question. I have an idea. How about we change the responding to their questions with your own questions till after the four of them have spoken. I feel like that'll make it go faster. So after the four of them answer, then if anyone has a question, you can be like, I have a question addressed to Zevi or Casey, for example, and then you ask that question. All right? All right.
Not me or Lawson, by the way. Not us two.
It was an example. All right, next question. Starting with Zevi, what are you most ashamed of?
Probably the fact that I couldn't save the child who was murdered recently.
Oh.
Hi, Essie.
Hello. All right, Ethel, what are you most ashamed of?
I'll be honest, although it is not my story to tell, so I won't be telling much, I am most ashamed of hurting someone very close to me a long time ago. And I'd do anything to take it back.
Casey, what are you most ashamed of?
Well, it's really hard to choose because, you know, I did lose an election, but then again, this morning I walked out of the house with no socks on.
Oh. I think that's a good trigger.
So I'll just, I don't actually, there's not enough time to make that decision right now, so.
And Laufen, what are you most ashamed of?
I am most ashamed of the fact that I had to kill my brother at a very young age.
You know, thanks for being open about it. You know, I
from
respect
a very
that.
dark place.
I respect that. I respect that
tell.
you're open about it.
You're very, there's not a lot of light on you.
All right,
Yeah.
does anyone have any questions? Why are you two closer? You were a seat
I have a
back the last
question.
time I looked back.
No.
I could ask questions.
Yes.
Yes, Monarch.
So, Ethereal, thank you.
Hello.
You said you would do anything to take it back, right?
Yes, if it was possible.
Would you kill yourself?
All right. All
No,
right.
this is a very dark question.
I don't think this is a very
answering would-
appropriate question to ask.
I don't think it.
I mean, it falls under anything.
No, go ahead, answer.
You don't have to
Yes or
answer that
no?
unless you want to. Along
Would
with all
you
questions,
kill
The
yourself?
situation, then yes.
I think I actually forgot to
Awesome.
mention, candidates, if you are unable or unwilling to answer a question, you can just say you want to pass the question.
Alrighty, Rue.
Well, I answered it. I'm fine with it.
Now, Zevi, next question. What are you most afraid of?
Pretty afraid of fire.
I see.
Hmm.
All right, Ethel.
Probably the safe place that's been cultivated here falling apart and losing everyone. I think this is a wonderful community, and I wouldn't want to see that happen.
What a Debbie Downer. What about you, Casey?
Popeye the Sailor.
Who?
Me too.
You wouldn't know him.
All right, Laufin, what
He
about
eats
you?
a lot of spinach.
I hate him.
I am most afraid of falling too far into the void.
The what?
All right. That's reasonable. I mean, sometimes I get scared when I look up at the
Aren't we
sky. I'm like,
all?
hey, what if I just fell up there? All right.
Gravity just inverted.
Next question. What is your
Well,
biggest
don't the audience
weakness?
get a question?
Oh, so okay, yeah, go ahead. Any questions?
Yeah. The what?
I think that's directed at you, Laufin.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
The what?
The what?
The void.
Yeah, that's not real.
Don't believe in it. Never seen it.
I have a question.
Well,
Yes?
you can only see it if you're able to go
Are you?
into
Whoa,
it.
buddy.
We don't use the S word around this guy.
I do believe that Mazapo had a question.
I know. Mazapa,
It's a
go ahead.
question for you, Ethel. You said that you wanted to you were afraid of the safe space we've created falling apart, but how is this a safe country when there's been 3 murders already?
Oh, boy,
There's
we'll be
been
getting to that later.
terrorism, and and our president lives on an exploded island.
It's not a safe
Mazato,
place
these
right now.
questions will be answered later.
Yeah.
I won't say too much, but it's not
Well,
a safe place right now, and that's why we need a new leader.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Now, what is your biggest weakness, Zevi?
Well, probably fire.
That explains why you're the most scared of it.
Yeah. Fire
How about
and
you,
coffee.
Ethel?
Simply, I guess I just put it simply, the heat would be my biggest literal weakness.
You guys are so cool.
I feel really tugged.
If you put me inside of
Why are you
of
floating?
acacia biome, I will start dying. That's I'll be so honest with you. Any kind of heat, I'll start dying.
Oh my! All right. What about you, Casey? What's your
Popeye
biggest
the
weakness?
Sailor.
Not like lava or.
Popeye the Sailor.
All right, Laufin, what's your biggest weakness?
My biggest weakness is coffee. I love it too much.
Would you like some?
Please.
All right,
Not
Ethel,
me.
please
Not
stay
me
behind
without
your
my
stand.
coffee.
Any follow-up questions to those answers?
I have a question.
Yes.
What kind of coffee?
Preferably dark roast.
Good.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Next question. Starting with Zevi again. What is your largest, biggest, girthiest strength?
Probably my will. My will
Wanna
to
elaborate
not
on that?
fight.
Oh.
After all 500 years I've been alive.
Yes, that's quite impressive. What about you, Ethel?
Probably my speed and the power I've been granted from a being above me. I think those are my biggest strengths.
Understood. Casey?
Probably my giant wooden mallet.
Quick, concise. I appreciate that. What about you, Laufin?
My ability to go invisible.
Oh, alright.
Prove it.
Well, that's not
No,
allowed.
let's not do that.
Any questions? No, alright. Alright, next question. ZV, what are your religious beliefs?
I don't have any current religious beliefs, but I have been hearing about the bush, and how it has some cool beliefs in there.
Alright.
Nothing at the moment, I would answer.
That's reasonable. Ethel, what are your religious beliefs?
I suppose I would have to answer with although the religion
You don't
doesn't really have a
to
name as far as
answer
I'm
it
aware.
anyway.
Well, I mean, as the fact that I do work for someone who cultivates a religion, I would assume that my answer must be I believe in Borealis. Although I do not know what his religion is called, he is my boss, and I will say that that is my religious belief. That is where I'm standing currently.
Alright. What about you, Crises? What are your religious beliefs?
Who?
Crises?
Sorry, I was looking at Crises, and my wires got crossed. What about you, Casey? You both have names.
I don't believe in it.
Any?
I don't believe in it.
Wait, no, so you don't...
Whatever you've got, don't
that'll
believe
come
it.
after. That'll come after. What about you, Laufin? What are your religious beliefs?
I don't have any at the moment, but I'm willing to explore.
That's more than reasonable. All right, I'll open up the responding questions with the question to Casey. Actually,
Hello.
When you say you don't believe in them, does that mean you don't believe in any specific religion and are an atheist, or you don't believe in the concept of religion?
Both.
What? Okay, then what do you say to Ethel, who is religious, as he
I
just
respect it.
said? But you don't believe in it? You don't believe in
I respect
him
it.
being religious?
I respect it.
All right. Any follow-up questions?
There's just I mean, like, never mind. That's not
That's
important.
All right. Next question. What beliefs, if any, from your homeland do you still hold today?
Oh, I don't have any religious beliefs from my homeland because I don't remember my homeland.
Oh, I don't mean religious. I mean any beliefs at all.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not a big fan of combat. I'm a very big on pacifism.
That's respectable. What about you, Ethel? What beliefs from your
Sorry.
homeland do you hold?
I'm a bird, so I do hold most basic bird culture to my heart. You know, mating once per life, staying with that person, yada yada yada. I suppose nothing too big, just small things that I do in my life. Like I dislike eating chicken, but that's not a big thing. Nothing that would affect my presidential career if I were to have one.
Understood. Casey.
Hello.
Not exactly sure where you come from, but what beliefs, if any, from your homeland do you still hold today?
With the right NBA basketball player, you can get out of any problem.
Well, I don't know what. Okay, Laufin, what about you?
I do not, mainly because where I come from is a very dark place.
Are you okay, man? You've been saying that a lot.
No.
Okay, any follow-up questions?
What is
Which
basketball?
basketball players?
Oh, don't all talk at once. Let's calm down. All right. Since the Bat King's already asked a question, how about you go first, Eldrick?
Which basketball players?
So far, Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
Oh
All
Let's
right.
take that.
What about you?
What about
What is basketball?
That's quite what I was thinking.
It's a ball made out of baskets.
Oh, is that what it is?
that?
No, that's not
so.
it. No,
That sounds fun.
no,
Who
it's
just said
not
What is
it.
it?
No,
What
it's
is
not
it?
it. No, that's. It's like you get an orange circle. You put it in the basket.
All right. Yeah, like the fruit or
What?
Orange
What?
fruit, round.
Maybe it's like
No,
a type
sh-
of food.
Please don't talk about that.
the fruit or the color?
Don't just don't
like-
talk about it.
You talking about oranges?
Can we move on? Can we move on?
Yeah, we can move on. Now we're getting a bit. We're slowly ramping up. But before we ramp up, I feel like we should have a little bit of a sillier question, just to see how our sense of humors are feeling. See, how do you feel about cookies?
Dude, I love cookies.
What about you,
I
Ethel?
actually,
No,
I have
continue.
cookies right now
You have cookies right now? Oh, that is impressive.
from Ethril. Make some bomb cookies.
What about you, Ethel? What are your thoughts on cookies?
I love cookies. I love making cookies. I commonly will give out cookies. I think they are a wonderful way to show friendship to one another, and quite
Oh.
tasty.
All right. What about you, Casey? What are your thoughts on cookies?
You know, now that you mention it,
You tend to accept or deny them.
now that you mention it, when life gives you lemons, toss them aside and eat cookies instead. Cookie Monster said it best, you know. Me want cookies.
That's very brave of you.
I agree.
Round of applause for Casey Cartoon. Woo! Good job.
My voice.
Yeah!
All right. What about you, Laufin? What are your thoughts on cookies?
Cookies are great. They're nice and warm and comforting, and I have never had that in my life.
Are you okay, man?
As I keep saying, no.
I
All
can
right.
give you cookies if you want.
All right. That's more of a statement or an offer. That's not really a follow-up question, so I guess we'll move on.
I have a question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
For April, would the cookies be included in the system to help with the starvation and hunger?
Oh yes. I'm going to. I want to make a farm. I want to make public farms. I want to make big public farms. I want to make sure that there's pre-cooked meals. Sorry, I talk very fast. If someone can't cook, and that would include cookies. So yes.
I have a question. Oh my god, I have a question.
You need some water?
Yeah.
Why are the most response questions coming from this one? All right, go ahead.
Because I'm royalty.
Mhm.
Would
Alright.
chicken wings be included in the food?
I fucking
Would
love
you like
chicken wings.
Yes, of course.
Chicken wings?
You know, the chicken monster said it best.
Yeah,
We want
yeah,
chicken.
Chicken wings would be provided if
I love
someone
chicken
wanted them.
wings.
I just
When
love
life
great
gives you-
store ideas. Cool
When
Kentucky
life
Fried
gives you
Chicken.
lemons, throw them
Alright.
away and eat chicken wings.
I think we're gonna move on now. CV, what are your thoughts on people roaming around while being invisible or unable to be seen?
I mean, I don't really have an issue with it.
Don't
Other
really have
than
an
the
issue with it?
fact that I'm not able to see if they are wounded.
Understood. All right. What about you, Ethel?
Although I can understand that there are circumstances where being invisible might help the person, especially if they have social anxiety, I think majority of the time if they're speaking to someone else or lurking on a private conversation or maybe a group conversation, it is quite disrespectful.
All right. What about you, Casey?
I've done it a few times or so myself, and I think it's alright. I mean, if they're being disrespectful, it's not like you're gonna know.
That's a good point.
All right. And what about you, Laufin?
As someone
you
who
laughing
can go
about?
invisible, I believe that there are plus and minuses to having people be invisible. And and I don't personally have a stance on it.
All right. That's fair enough. Any follow-up questions to that? Any follow-up questions to that?
You said it right the first time.
Oh, I said it too fast the first time. No? All right. All right, this is the last question in the identities and beliefs section. So we're about a third of the way through.
What?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 5 being average, will you rate your silliness for me, ZV?
My silliness, probably about a 6 or a 7.
Ooh. Ooh, all right. What about you, Ethel?
If silliness is funniness, then I'd say about a 4. But if
No,
silliness is
no,
stupidity,
it's silliness.
then it's about a 7.
It's silliness.
Oh, it's silliness? Oh! Then probably
Silliness
like
is silliness.
a 7 or an 8. A 7 or an 8. I'd say.
Ooh, you got some competition, ZV.
This is politics.
What about you, Casey?
Around 12 inches.
What?
What?
That's
No,
not.
no, we're talking about
oh,
silliness,
shit.
not the other thing.
What?
We're talking
What?
silliness.
Yeah, I answered.
All right, Laufin, what about you?
I'm horrified.
Guys, it's getting chilly.
It's gonna be 11
Chili, I
inches.
love
then.
chili.
What about you, Laufin?
It's gonna be something sad.
Probably a 3. I
Oh.
just haven't been very open to anyone most of my life.
Would you like
Is
a
that
joke
because of where you come from, by any chance?
Would you
Oh.
like a silliness
Is it because
party?
it was
We
dark
can
and
be
violent
more
there?
silly.
Yes.
All right.
Would you like a book of jokes?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Where do you come from?
Where do you go?
Where'd you come from,
Britain.
Cotton Eye Joe?
I can't.
The UK, probably.
Oh!
Well,
Oh, I have a panic attack!
Oh, womp womp.
What?
basically, the place doesn't have a name. You just know what it is.
What if? Are you lying?
It's like-
Poland?
it's like
You're doing
like
it for
a
attention, aren't
dumpster
you?
somewhere.
Hell.
I am
That's
not.
quite rude. The Bat King. Let's be nice.
You talking about Poland?
No.
What?
That's not a place. Now,
Alright,
you.
alright.
Where?
I love Poland. Big
All right,
one.
guys.
It better
we
not
will
be Toonville.
We will be moving on to the next section of questions, that being policies and governance. This is where things get a little bit spicy, guys. This is where we get
A
political.
what now?
Your policies and your governance, which is basically how you'll govern.
Sorry.
I think
Wow.
Winchester has a question.
Winchester, could you stop hitting Yosefin? I
Go
think
ahead.
It's freaking him
You
out.
got a question?
Oh.
Offer myself, offer Laufin emotional support and my 24 hours help if they need it, and try to get them to be more active. Because they
Adderall.
seem very sad. They
That's
seem
fair.
so incredibly sad.
Adderall.
That's
I
okay.
feel
What
like
about
I
you,
could
ZV?
Not like
study.
a potion.
I feel like I could study up on psychiatry.
All right. Laufin, how would you make Laufin happy?
Medication.
I would make myself happy by getting a ton of cats.
I think I'd like to change.
That seems
my
like a
answer.
wonderful plan. Yeah, go ahead.
I think
I
I'd
have a
like to
ton of
change
cats.
my
I think I'd
answer.
get them a lot of cats.
Oh my
I'd
god.
like
like
to
a ton
change my answer.
Hey, Laufin.
Yeah, go ahead.
I already did it.
I'd like to make the medications delivered by cats, and then the cats stay.
Oh, that's a really
That's
cool
actually-
idea.
Could I
All right,
change
so
my
we're
answer?
we're moving
No.
on now. We're moving on.
Okay,
You cannot
okay,
change your
I see how it
answer.
is. I see how it is. He hates me.
All right, so next question. We're going from right to left again, starting with ZV. What is your view on giving new people citizenship?
I feel like it's fair and just. Because why would other people get citizenship beforehand and not them? What have they done?
It's a nice rhetorical. What about you, Ethel?
As long as they don't seem incredibly dangerous from the get-go, I'd see no issue with giving them citizenship.
All right, Casey. What are your thoughts on giving new folk citizenship?
I mean, everyone was new at some point, so. You gotta do it.
All right, all right. What about you, Laufin?
I feel like giving new people citizenship could be very beneficial to the home community.
Well, they all agree, guys. This is... I don't know where to go from here. Huh?
What does that mean?
Nader.
She's asking what does that mean?
What does what mean?
¿Qué está usted preguntando?
Okay, I think we're just gonna move on now.
You okay, kid?
Joseph, and I hate to interrupt, but I do hear
Well,
a ton
then
of...
why are you interrupting?
Because I hear a ton of noise
Yeah, for
from
real.
behind and under the stage, and it is
Well, let's
alarming
just
me.
Mako.
Okay then, if you say so. Mika's doing a lot of block breaking.
Fine. Why the fuck is there a table back here?
I'm hungry.
Is Mako red and maiden?
Often.
Yeah?
I have a ton of cats if you'd like any.
Please.
Thank you.
We do it after the action.
Alrighty. Next question. Zevi, what infrastructure will you attempt to have built under your administration?
I plan on building a larger, more what's the word?
Robust?
No, not that one.
Okay.
Like a more occupied, more watched building for all the new people to live in until they can build themselves a new house or get help from some other residents to build a new house. And I plan on making a prison of which people can't escape from if they kill a child.
For real.
Understood. What about you, Ethel? What infrastructure will you have built underneath your administration?
I have a couple ideas. I'd like a community place just for people to sleep, like the tent, but more secure, I'll say that much. I'd also like to make a
What
bigger
about my
farming
tent?
area. People have been sleeping in your tents, and I think that we should really fix that issue.
Why the fuck have people been sleeping in my tent?
Because they're
Oh, that was
homeless,
so
Josephine, which is what I'd like to fix. I'd like to make a community building for people to sleep in. Community residents, I suppose. They can make a farm area. And down by the tavern, I'd like to make that a more official area with maybe like an ice skating rink and more little stalls and perhaps a sparring arena. Because we do need an official sparring arena.
Understood. Alright, what about you, Casey?
To reword some of the things Ethril said that I also agree with, I would like to make a homeless shelter and soup kitchen, as well as a railroad track and Casey care.
Understood.
What was that last bit?
Alright, what about you, Laufin?
I would like to build just some more miscellaneous buildings. There is a lot of buildings in homes,
Can't get sad.
but there aren't nearly as many buildings as there were in my home world.
It wasn't a good home world. I mean, I don't. From what I've heard, I don't want home to be like your home world.
Understood. So I guess we'll be moving on. Wait,
New
does anyone have
Jersey?
any response questions? No. All right. Now, ZV, what are your opinions on a public blood drive and/or blood donation?
I don't have any blood myself, but I can replenish blood. So if people were if people were to donate, I could heal them back. So, I wouldn't mind hosting a blood donation, blood drive.
All right. What about you, Ethril?
Would you believe that based on one of the members of Home, one of their dietary restrictions, that blood drive would be a part of my greater, everyone having a meal thing? So I'd love to make a blood drive. I think it'd be very neat if people could donate their blood to make sure that no one goes unfed.
All right. What about you, Casey?
Definitely a great idea to have one of those. In fact, I would do that so much more than anyone else here.
All right. Laufin?
taking more of a dark turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, really?
I'm shocked.
It's okay, Laufin,
Color
it's
me
okay.
surprised, Laufin. Please enlighten us as to the dark turn you will take.
It reminds me the blood of my homeworld.
Laufin, go ahead. Tell us what your opinion on a blood drive and/or blood donation is.
I would take the blood from anyone who dies.
Oh.
Did they do that on your homeworld?
It just seems.
Yes.
All right.
Do with that?
Any
Yeah.
you like take a bath in it, or?
Sake of it, or
Yes.
A way to remember them.
I'm horrified.
It is our burial ceremony.
All right. Any response questions to anything?
Are you like are you completely
One at a time,
draining
please.
the
One at a
body?
time, please.
Like what do you do? Like what do you mean?
It's a valid question. What do you do with it?
Like how are you like completely?
Yes, completely.
Sometimes
Okay.
I get thirsty.
You're turning him into beef jerky?
Distract from the
Like,
dark nature.
Good luck.
Say again.
I have a question to distract from the dark nature.
Oh, go ahead, please.
What would you do for the people, just generally to the board? What would you do for people that may not have available blood, but still want to, kind of get the...
So individuals with, say, abnormal blood.
Maybe, yeah.
Or none
Like low iron.
I personally, if someone would like to contribute to the blood drive, but they themselves cannot give blood, I do believe that, for my reason, for food, the person would not mind if it was animal blood, and rounding up animals for that, not to kill them, but to donate blood, would also be a very valid way of doing that.
Yosef wouldn't be happy with that, guys.
No, he wouldn't.
Sorry
but
if
he's not
I'm
here.
if
All
I'm
right.
skipping a few people. But
What?
for me to answer that question, I would go around to
You actually skipped just
anyone who
only
would
Casey.
have-
Get fucked.
No, go on.
Sorry, Casey.
No, go on.
Dismissed.
But I personally would go around to everyone who would have valid blood and ask if they would be willing to donate on my behalf.
Ooh, a more
Or the
direct
person's.
approach. All right.
What does that mean?
Is the question like, hey, here's my
No,
name. Can I have your blood?
Can you donate my blood? What do you mean on your
Guys,
behalf?
I think we're getting off track. We're gonna move on now. All right, guys. Things are getting. I'm gonna be honest. Let's All right. Let's compose ourselves. Things are.
Go on.
This is where some questions get a bit serious. All right.
I'm ready.
Given recent events, that being the attack on Allegacia that resulted in the deaths of Juniper and Mako, do you believe any involved parties should face legal repercussions? Zevi, you start.
Well, I feel like they've already died, so. Who would-
Any
who would-
involved
who would
parties,
we-
Zevi.
Oh. I feel like they should go to trial for their supposed crimes.
They being?
I don't know. You didn't specify that.
Understood. Shall we move on to the next individual? Yeah. All right. Ethel?
I think that a legal system should be put in place so both sides should be tried, and I believe that what happened in Allegacia was unjust and unfair, and there needs to be punishment.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm just gonna go on.
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone being kidnapped? What the hell is that?
God, please, people!
Scream help if you need it.
I'm back!
1, 2, 3 for immediate assistance.
Is that my conscience?
Hello!
Oh my god, it's my conscience. I don't think any of you guys can see
Phantoms.
It's been so long. I'm back.
I've wondered where my conscience
Where's that humming coming from?
Oh, the screeching is me. My bad.
No, the humming. I feel like
Oh,
you should
there is
maybe
humming.
you should maybe increase your voice activation threshold.
What does that mean?
Can you hear my washing machine?
Yeah.
I just hear like a.
My
like
bad.
Who's cooking a chicken pot pie?
Oh my god.
It's a horrific biological disorder. Your
Who's
body
barking?
makes a microwave noise all the time.
Me, I'm barking.
Somebody making cookies?
Thank
I'm
you,
barking.
Eldrick.
Who's barking?
I appreciate that contribution. All right. Ginger, your name was right.
I hate those.
That's a bit
They're
more
my
violent-ish,
conscience.
but
Are they okay?
What do I gotta do? Voice
Just
activation
sit.
threshold?
I think you should
Yeah.
go take a bath.
So maybe like negative 35.
Can you hear my washing machine?
No.
No, we're good
That's my
now.
heart beating really fast.
Give me it
assaulting
back.
a child.
No.
Oh,
That's not a child.
You're assaulting
not.
an animal.
No, the Bat King is actually royalty and a king.
I'm royalty,
Okay,
yeah.
so my point is still valid, just slightly differently.
No,
All right,
the Bat King's actually pretty old, I'd say.
Ginger.
Look at that old
It's
photo.
not-
That's your name, right? I forget.
Yep.
All right. So we're actually in the middle of the second home election. So if you don't mind having a seat, and
Did you get mauled by a bear? What happened?
you also have a
Sorry.
seat, Skibbity Man.
I got food, please. I'm starving right now.
Different nickname.
No, that's gonna be no.
I actually can only eat meat.
I really
God damn
hope
it.
that Skibbity
Oh.
Die doesn't get a toilet.
I fucking hate toilets.
Of course we do.
All right, guys. We will be continuing. Ethril, as I was saying,
If you want to reiterate the question, I will answer it in a better way.
yes. Given recent events, that being the attack on Allegacia that resulted in the deaths of Juniper and Mako, do you believe any involved parties should face legal repercussions? Legal meaning repercussions enacted upon them by the government in this state. I'm not asking if you
Yes.
believe we should enact a legal system. I'm asking if you believe
I
any
answered the question.
parties. No. Well,
I
okay.
believe that the parties, that what happened in Allegacia, the people there, and what happened is not okay, and it needs to be legally
Understood.
fixed.
Casey, what about you? It's a yes or no answer. It's a yes or no question because we have follow-up questions to this question. Anyway.
Probably. I don't know.
Are you
Depends
not-
what the law says.
Are you not the ruler of Allegacia?
Oh yeah.
Please.
I can't do anything about it now, can I? I mean, it happened.
Shit happens.
Something's happening down there.
Yeah, I don't.
They're gonna somehow be mauled a second
Need some
time.
slurp?
Are you okay? Slurp juice. Take a sip.
Drink it.
Drink it now.
I physically can't.
Drink it.
Oh,
Aw.
what do you mean?
I can't drink liquids.
All right.
Same.
What about you, Laufin?
Yes or no question, right?
Yes or no question. The question is, given recent events, that being the attack on Allegacia that resulted in the deaths of Juniper and Mako, do you believe any involved party should face legal repercussions?
Yes.
Yes. And Casey, to go back to you, it does have to be so by opting out of this question and not giving a yes or no answer, you are also opting out of the following question. Are you?
No,
all right
I
with
gave an answer.
It probably is not an answer.
that? We require a yes or no.
That they got to explain it a bit more.
Yes, but they did come up with an answer, a yes or a no.
Yeah, okay. I feel biased here, so I feel like it's most fair if I don't answer.
Understood.
To make it the most equal thing, because I'm a very good person.
Now, ZV,
Mm-hmm.
if you responded to the prior question with a yes, what repercussions do you believe they should face? If no, why do you believe these people should be free of repercussions? So, basically, what repercussions do you believe these individuals should face?
Probably some like community service. Just fixing up some of the tires, some of the broken blocks, you know, fixing up some homes, cleaning them up. Just some community
Understood.
service or imprisonment. But we don't have a prison, so we can't really do that. So community service.
Understood. Ethril, since you answered yes, I will be asking you, what repercussions do you believe they should face?
Exile is my personal favorite. I think that if someone cannot act and behave within a community of people, they do not deserve to be within that community of people. I think apologies should be handed out, and I think they should be removed.
Understood. Now, Casey?
Yes, hello.
I forget.
I could answer per if.
Did
if
they
per,
did they
if
give
I
us a
said
yes or no?
No, they did not.
No, they didn't.
All right, so
I could pretend I said yes.
We'll be skipping you for now.
Now, can we pretend I said yes?
Actually, no, because you didn't answer the previous question.
I think
with
they
a
should
yes or
have to
no.
build a Roman Empire.
All right, Laufin, due to the way you answered the previous question with a yes, I will be asking you what repercussions do you believe these parties should face?
I believe that they should be under high security because I have seen too much death and
Oh my god.
gruesome things in my life. I
This guy right in
don't
cloud.
ever
I'm
want
so
to see
sorry.
them again.
Oh
All right. Guess we're moving on.
Wait, no, I have a question.
All right, yes, go ahead.
Ebril. So
Ebril.
you said looks like a B. So you said exile was your favorite. So you enjoy punishing people?
No, out of all the options that I have, I think
That
exile
doesn't
is
seem
the
very
best.
trustworthy. No, you said that's your favorite. That's different than being the best option.
In my personal experience, exile is better than imprisonment, and they're usually cast side by side. If I had to pick, it'd be exile. That would be my favorite one of the two. That is what I meant.
I think this guy's lying.
All right. Do you have a question?
Hi.
What a question.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah. Okay. For all the candidates, what are you guys planning to do about the priest situation?
What?
The priest. What are you guys planning to do about him?
The
Police?
person who killed the person
Priest.
who killed the child.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Based on the severity of the crime, I think murder would be ideal. There was a warning given.
Not
And you
not
did not follow it.
execution. Not execution. No, you say murder?
Execution.
No,
I'm
it
not
sounds
doing
really-
my
Not like a
words.
sadist.
Yeah, I agree, though.
Murder is a very nice way to deal with murder, according
Yeah.
to
No,
April.
he was given repercussions. He was put into a place where he would be tried. He was not going to be killed, and then he escaped. We put boundaries out there. We said if he left, he'd be killed.
Who are we talking about?
The
A
child.
priest who killed a child.
Who?
know,
We had a
guys.
priest?
Who killed a child? Yes.
The bush guy?
No, not
The moon guy.
the moon guy. Some other third weird cult.
Was that the one with the wings that didn't work?
No,
No, he's
that
right
is
there.
no. You don't know them.
He was right there, and he's
I know
violating the
everybody, I
rules of
get
not
around.
being invisible.
Christ, how many cults happened while it's gone?
Yeah. Are we gonna? Should we just move on?
I'd like to move on.
All right, let's move on.
I bet Loughlin would like to move on.
From life.
All right, ZV.
Darkness all around.
How will you solve the perceived quote-unquote lawlessness in home?
By making the laws?
Oh my! Woo!
Wait,
Yeah!
wait. I
Not
think
really-
we're onto
not really
something.
sure how
Wait
I'm
one
supposed
second.
To answer that question, other than
Amazing
just by
question. Amazing
making the
answer.
laws. I don't
All
know.
right, and
probably make
how
like
will you
a-
enforce these laws?
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet.
That's fair. That's fair. All right. What about you, Ethel?
I'd like to make a legal system so that everyone feels as if they have their own amount of power to feel safe, so we don't always need the president on standby for every small squabble. I'd like to
Can you
enforce
say
this
that
with
again?
I want a legal system so everyone feels like they have their own amount of power so they can protect themselves and others around them, so we don't always need the president to be there when there is a small squabble over land, food, or another person's health.
Understood. Casey?
Can you ask me it the exact same way you asked a person on the very left?
I haven't gotten to Laufin yet.
No, the left is this way. My left.
Stage
That's
left.
the right.
Wait, no.
My
Stage
left.
left is still Laufin.
This is confusing.
Stage
My
right.
left.
So stage...
Stage right.
Right.
So stage
You're right.
Okay.
Stage right.
You're right.
The same way I asked it? Understood. The exact same way? I'm not sure if I'll remember that. Alright.
Exact same way.
Oh, alright. Casey? How will you solve the perceived quote-unquote lawlessness in home?
Even more and better laws.
Wow.
Amazing.
What
Yeah, I'm
laws?
not giving
We
you.
don't
I'm
have
not
any
giving
yet.
you. Not giving you a.
No, you gotta say
applause
the
for
other
that.
thing too.
And how will you enforce these laws?
Law enforcement.
Holy shit.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Don't get too big for your britches now, buddy. All right.
Yeah. Oh, they're huge.
What about you, Laufin? How will you solve the perceived
12
quote-unquote lawlessness in home?
12 inches.
Hey.
I would make I would write ethical and fair laws and write them in a book with on the bottom, if you were to break that law, the repercussions.
Guys, I think we finally got an answer that wasn't with a sad backstory.
And what does that have to do with
Yeah.
something about everyone you've ever loved dying or something? Can you relate it to that?
Oh,
I
There weren't any-
can, I
this
can.
is character.
No,
growth.
we're moving on. Actually,
She's
we're
happy,
actually
she's
we're
happy.
actually moving. We're
Don't
moving
get too
on.
comfortable, buddy.
We're actually.
I think Eldrick has a
It was the
question.
night
or something.
summer.
Eldrick, go ahead.
28.
Casey,
What?
What?
what do you think about root beer?
Root beer? Never
That's
had it.
actually all right. We're moving on.
I know a dog that likes it.
All right, Zevi. What are your opinions on the hot button issue from the previous debate, which I will now specify because you weren't there? That being the argument on if nether portals should be regulated or not.
I feel like nether portals should be regulated, yeah. A lot of creatures, and by a lot of, I mean one, can come out of them, and I've actually experienced it firsthand. Over there, I got attacked by a zombie pigman
Oh my,
that came out of the nether portal. So I feel like, yes, they should be regulated.
all right. What about you, Ethereal?
I think that the way we have it right now, where they can be up just on private property and not like exposed to the entire world, is perfect, and I don't think we need to change it.
Understood. Casey, what about you?
It doesn't really apply to me. I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in like the question,
nether.
or? Oh, all right, Laufin, what about you?
I agree with Ethereal and believe that the current system in place is great.
Understood. All right. Any follow-up questions? No? All right. Now, this one's quite short. You can't ask questions if you're on the stand.
Just one? Just one?
No.
You're gonna make me drink this, aren't you?
All right. Zevi, this question is, how active will you be as a leader?
I'll be as active as I can, considering I have some pretty big ambitions with creating a giant or a large building.
Mm-hmm. Understood. What about you, Ethel?
Minus my side job where I'm out every once in a while. Besides for that, I'm on call for every hour of the day, every day of the week. I'd love to be here as much as I can, and I think I am a pretty active member of the community already, so that wouldn't really change.
All right. Casey?
What? I forgot.
How active
It's every day,
will you
bro, with
be
that Disney Channel flow.
as a leader?
It's every day, bro, with that Disney Channel flow.
All right. Laufin, how active will you be as a leader?
I will be active every day, and if anyone needs me, I will be there.
Except when you're sad and crying.
Yes.
Oh, got a point.
Self-aware.
Now, last question. This is. Oh wait, does anyone have any follow-up questions to that segment? No. All right. Now this is the last question in the policies and governance section, so we're about 2/3 of the way through. I still don't get what this question is fully, but it was in it, and it wasn't inappropriate.
Has arrived. There's a swamp monster.
Casey, we cannot leave our post on the stage.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I was investigating.
Understood.
The
All right.
captain, I think.
The question being, ZV, what will you do with the abandoned tent in the center of home? That is my house. I made that.
Well,
What will
if
you do
people
with
are
it?
currently sleeping there, I feel like we should leave it.
Oh, fair enough. What about you, Ethel?
I think that it is a monument and home and should not be disturbed. I'd like to keep it there.
Oh, yeah. What about you, Casey?
What?
Okay, what about you, Alvin?
No, tell me the question! Make this equality. You hate me? Because the color of my skin?
What will you do with the abandoned tent in the center of home?
I don't know. If it's abandoned, what am I gonna do?
All right, Laufin, what about you?
I would like to move all of the stuff in it into a building where everyone can grab anything from it as like a community area where you can grab stuff, leave stuff, etc.
All right, understood. Does anyone have any follow-up questions to that? No? All right.
No.
Now we are starting the social and cultural section. Question number one. I rewrote this out exactly as it was written on the question slip. So, ZV, this is, will you build a library, :3?
If it's really needed, then yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't.
All right, Ethel?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to build a library. I think that's pretty cool. I love books. I can't read very well, but I love books. So yeah, sure.
All right. Casey, please hold still. Will you build a library, :3?
If the people want it, :3.
All right. What about you, Laufin?
I would like to build a library because I feel like with books,
Oh, no.
people can be more knowledgeable, and back in my home country,
No.
they were not
so
very smart.
sorry.
They weren't very bright.
All right. Does anyone have any
We're
follow-up
so
questions to that?
I
can't read.
I'll teach you.
All right.
You got my vote.
Was that a... All right, go ahead.
Again, just kind of for the entire stage, what
Mhm.
kind of books would you... I mean, obviously, we would want all books, but what kind of books would you specifically, personally, like in the library?
History, religious texts, if people have them, so we can respect each other, and probably just like general fun facts. Like I'd love to know more about hamsters and armadillos. I think that'd be kind of cool to just have in there. It's anything,
Alright.
I guess.
All right. I guess we'll move on to the next question. Oh,
I didn't.
Sorry, guys. I'm sort of running on
Did you
autopilot
want to
here.
say anything?
No,
before
you
I
guys
said
can go.
something?
What sort of books?
So I would have any books anyone wants, but there would also definitely be some cooler, epic, cool books like Who Was Bugs Bunny and Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days.
Please do not leave your stand, Casey. Lauf?
I haven't left. I haven't left. It's just a big square. I'm moving around it. I'm doing what I can. You hate me.
Would like to have books containing knowledge about different people, animals, the world around us.
Dictionary.
some religion, and some self-help books would be nice.
You need
Oh,
Oh.
you're right. You're right. I agree with that.
Okay. Your turn.
I'd probably just any books that someone like checks in, you know, like there'd be a little check-in station, and we'd have some proofreaders to check if it's inappropriate or not, and then we could put it on the shelves for someone to watch, for someone to read.
Porn.
Oh.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
No,
First off,
don't.
whoa.
No,
What?
don't. Don't. No, don't. We're moving on.
Uh-huh.
We're moving on. Okay. That question seems pretty unnecessary, but I'll ask it anyway. Will you expand the apiary?
The what?
Good
The
question.
bee farm.
Maybe a little bit just to give them some more room. It's pretty cramped in there. You wouldn't know because you haven't been in there. No, we wouldn't get more honey. It'd just give them more space to roam around.
There'd be more honey.
No, not more honey. More space for the bees to roam around.
Calm down, honey.
Anyway, what about you, Ethel?
No, they, those. I think they have enough room. I don't think they need to take any more of our space.
Have you been in there?
Stop
That sounded
holding
sort of
honey. That's so disrespectful. This man just cried about it, and you're just holding it. You monster.
That's a real pirate.
Can you not interrupt?
Don't worry, Joe. Don't worry.
Could you
Here,
stop?
here.
Could
I
you
will
stop
literally-
interrupting? I thought this was a serious.
Get out of that
Ornella,
zone.
could you come down here, please?
Ornella, how would you feel if I dropped water on your face, bitch? All right, we're continuing.
Okay, don't
Can
get
I
pissy
answer the
about it
question
now.
now?
Yep, bees.
Well, me personally, it's not my farm, so I don't really know what you expect me to do.
Is it not government property?
It is.
You haven't
made it.
spoken a single time this whole time, and you're not even about the blood drive. Are you? And you talk about bees now?
Well, in that case, if it's government property, we definitely auction it out, because I don't want it.
Oh.
You
It's
a big
property
fan
at
of
the end.
free, big fan of free enterprise?
Big fan of free enterprise.
I don't think it's public property. I just believe the person who built it does not
It
mind
will
us
be.
using it. That is a very bad mindset, Casey.
When I auction it.
All right, what about you, Laufen?
My bee farm.
I am a firm believer in in giving animals enough space. If they're too cramped, it is considered animal abuse, which I have read a lot about.
Oh my
And
gosh.
at its current state, it is considered animal abuse. So I would like to either move the bees so they are out of home and expand where they are, or just expand where they are right now.
You want to kick out the immigrants?
Oh.
All right, let's keep this.
whoa.
Let's keep this civil. Don't speak out of turn,
Okay.
Casey.
It's getting.
Does anyone have any follow-up questions to that? All right, no. Okay, we're moving on to the next question. What will you do, ZV? What will you do for the smaller groups of people scattered around home?
Well, if they're fine, I'll just leave them alone.
I'm so sorry. My mom just said something in my Twitch chat. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa!
Hang on, guys, I'm about a panicking. Hang on.
Guys!
No!
Mother Joey.
Mother
Act
what?
42.
Who muted her? What? Someone? What?
Do not
What's up, Debbie?
censor
Good to see
Debbie
you.
Webb. I think we all need to say We love Debbie, okay?
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Deborah. Walk away.
Hola,
Okay.
tu cumpleaños!
I know.
Oh my god.
Debate.
Using debate questions! Bro, those questions hit hard. There's a hole in the floor. There's a fucking hole. Do not move. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole.
It's okay. It'll just put you underneath the thing.
No, if you step in there, I'll put you on the stage, but it's still, I'll demonstrate.
Ethereal?
This is. Oh, sorry, I'm interrupting Mako's safe space.
Oh my god.
Mako's down there. We don't need to talk.
Guys, Debbie said hi. We are winning.
We are winning today. This is a win for democracy.
So true.
Oh my glob.
You're famous.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Debbie's turning
No
into
cop
politics.
Combo.
Oh.
I don't know who that is. Oh, Joey, who are those people?
Now let's not peek into this man's life.
Oh.
I'm missing some stuff.
Oh, yeah, they're probably in the hole.
I bet it's in the hall.
In the hole.
So relatable.
Oh. Thanks. I'm missing some chicken.
It's up here on the stage.
Oh. Hey, would you look at that?
God, okay.
I'm gonna. Can I
Okay,
follow?
can we
Can I
just-
follow?
Don't.
Following.
Okay. Let's skip to the next question now. We're skipping. Oh, bye, Debbie.
Bye, Debbie!
Bye,
Debbie!
Bye.
Bye, Deb.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
So, ZV.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Casey, behind you.
going back into it. What are your thoughts on the former president, Crises Alaric Ozpin?
You can't really have an opinion on someone you barely met. Didn't really leave that much of an impact on me, so I couldn't really tell you.
Understandable. What about you, Athero?
I think that they tried their best, and their best wasn't enough.
Oh my. All right. What about you, Casey?
They stole my election and my music disc, so not a big fan.
All right. What about you, Lauthan?
I've never met them, but they're giving off the vibes that they're not a good person.
Is that...
Yeah, that's
You
pretty
used
cold.
to vibes of people who aren't good?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cold.
Any follow-up questions to that?
I have a question for Laufey.
What's your question?
You said that Crises gave off the vibes of bad people. And I'm surprised that you didn't say because you've known a lot of bad people in your life. I'm just surprised. And I wanted to hear your input on that.
So, I have known a lot of bad people, and
Oh my
from what
There we go.
god.
There we go. There we go.
Can we move on?
Oh, okay, okay.
There we
We're going. We're moving on. All right. ZV,
Yeah.
do you perceive Alagacia as a legitimate country?
They have a president, right?
Yes.
Do they have people who live there?
Yes.
Do they have housing for those people?
Yes.
Then yeah, I don't see why not.
Let's fucking go.
Understood. Ethereal?
I think that it hurts no one for them to want to be a legitimate country, and I think allowing them to be doesn't hurt anyone, and I think that it, actually resolves a lot of conflict. So yes, I will see them as a legitimate country. And I do.
Casey?
I think so. That's just me though. And it also is an eligible country. Why I don't get it.
All right, fair enough.
It is a country, so.
What about you, Laufen?
I have been there once.
What?
Yes, I have. But it, at least at its state it was at the moment. Back then, it wasn't great looking, but I'm sure that it's changed
just been blown
since
up.
then. And as long as it's changed since I've been there, I do think that it should qualify as a country.
In my defense, it was just blown up at the time.
Does anyone have any
It
follow-up
was a day
questions?
before that.
It was. And in my defense, it had
All
not
right.
been
That
built
King's
at the
been
time.
pretty quiet. Are you alright?
I think the
I
sun
do
got
believe
to him.
Lawson visited. I think Lawson visited before there was housing. I do believe.
Well, then in my
unless I'm
defense, it
wrong.
had not been built yet.
Yes, there is stuff there.
All right, Zevi. What are your opinions on the undead? Zevi? Casey, please remain behind the
Sorry,
podium.
my brain kind of hurt right
So
there.
I had to give them a wet willy.
That. Well, the undead aren't too fond of my healing capabilities, so I'm inclined to believe that they don't like me.
I'm not asking for their opinions on you. I'm asking for your opinions on them.
They're alright.
All right, Ethel, what about you?
I personally don't have much mind to them, but I know that a lot of people want them to pass on. So I mean, I try to kill them when I can. Say that much. It's my opinion. I think they should be dead. I think we should kill them, and that's about it. I don't have much. Kill the undead. Kill the killed.
What
Science.
fancy
The second
magic
coming.
trick?
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know he was gonna start walking on air instead of water.
Immune.
Kind of upgraded.
Whoa! Oh my god!
If everyone
Guys,
start praying,
I'd
my god.
I'd like to request a new president.
This is my god. This is my god right here. This is my god in the flesh. I swear.
Oh my goodness,
This
is that
is-
No,
It's the real Borealis.
Can't be real.
It's the real Borealis.
It's the real Borealis. Oh shit.
Oh.
Well,
See, this is why.
what an odd mass hallucination.
This is why I don't
Anyway.
believe in it.
That was crazy, man.
Now, Casey, what are your thoughts on the undead?
I don't believe in him.
Laufen?
Personally, as long as we can coexist, then all is good for me.
All right. Any follow-up questions to that? Really? Not one?
These are pretty.
I've been phased out of most of this. I'll be honest.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Next up, we have... Oh, what are your opinions on the excessive use of fireworks, Zevi?
Not too fond of them. Pretty loud.
Not too fond. All right. Ethel?
Fireworks. I think that tells you a lot. I don't mind them. I know that some people have sensitive ears, so in those situations they should not be used. But anywhere else is fine. Especially on your own private property.
All right. What about you, Casey?
They look pretty cool. I just really hope they don't blow me up and kill me. Also, I'm immune to that.
All right. And you, Laufen?
Earlier today, I witnessed 2 animals
That wasn't real. That wasn't real.
due to fireworks.
I brought him back. God
And-
brought him back.
Oh, he's right here. He's right here.
In
He's
my-
okay.
Sorry.
In
Look at
my
him.
past, I
fine.
actually, my entire family was blown up by a firework.
Oh my gosh.
So, in my home place, in my home world, they used many explosives, and hearing those
Oh.
fireworks on a daily basis
Yeah?
is just so overwhelming to me.
Okay,
Doesn't
okay,
surprise
buddy.
me.
Does anyone have any follow-up questions to that?
No.
All right. Next question, we got. All right, ZV, what are your thoughts on inclusivity and equality?
Oh.
Well, I think everyone should be invited to like a public gathering. And I feel like
Where if they're
everyone's
different
equal
than
in
us,
their
we
beliefs.
kill them.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
no.
whoa, whoa.
Okay,
Um,
hold on.
I feel like everyone's different
do
from
it.
each other.
I knew it.
I
Nah,
feel
I'm
like we
I'm
should
being
be
goofy.
treating everyone
I knew it.
equally.
Of course, yes. What
And
about
we
you, Ethel?
shouldn't have
Oh,
bias.
sorry, continue.
And we shouldn't have bias in certain situations.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Ethel, what are your thoughts on inclusivity and equality?
I think they're good. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that past. I think they're good. I mean, we need inclusivity and we need equality. That's basically it. Like to uphold that.
Understood. Casey, what about you?
I love equality.
Is that it?
What else? I love
no,
even
just,
more
I'm sorry. Does
equality.
that all right, Laufin, what about you?
I forgot the question. I'm so sorry.
The question is, what are your thoughts on inclusivity and equality?
I believe inclusivity and equality is very important for home because for most of us, we didn't have other people.
Hear them out, hear them
before
out.
This.
Oh, what a sad president.
Okay. Any follow-up questions to any of that, guys?
I have a question.
Oh, hello, Hive. Yes, what do you have?
Hi. What are your guys' definition of equality? What would it mean
Equal?
to you? Well, what does
Equal
equal mean
rights?
to you?
We all get treated the same way, and there's no bias against who we are as a person or our race, identity, or religion.
Everybody being equal.
But not in a communistic way.
I hate communism.
I
Top
have
10
a
successful
question.
communist countries.
Yes, what was that, Scarlet?
I do have a question.
Oh!
The second coming!
The third's coming!
The third coming.
I just wanna. They should not have those.
Oh, I've been
that's
stepped on.
not-
Oh my god.
I'm a big
They
fan.
should not have
Oh,
wings
fun.
right now. That's not how that. Ooh, that. Ooh.
Ifrol,
They are
if you
the
don't
forthcoming.
mind me asking,
Mm-hmm.
how can you believe in equality and inclusivity for all people if you wish to kill the undead?
When I mean undead, I mean like the zombies and
Checkmate.
skeletons.
You don't mean
The
the
ones that
drowned,
no
though, right?
offense. If they can no longer communicate in a way nor feel emotions like we
You
do,
just don't
I do
speak their
not.
language.
That is
So if they don't speak the same way, wait, if they don't communicate the same way, do it.
No,
Stick right there.
if they okay. There's a level to undead, which is in most beliefs just people who died coming back, and they are in pain, and I believe that they should be put out of their misery. In my opinion, that is equality.
That's what Essie's killer said.
Do you believe that I am in pain and misery?
No, you seem very well able to communicate with me, and you seem to make very sentient thoughts. I think you're
You
fine.
don't think that they're in pain? Hey, Scarlet, could you like step forward a few blocks for me?
That is no, they are not currently in pain. If they did that, they would be in pain now, wouldn't they, ZV?
Because they're undead.
Currently infers that they right now are in pain. I don't think they are right now in pain under the current conditions of where they're sitting. Thank you, though.
Things are getting controversial. Jeez. All
I love the undead.
Someone's losing the
You actually,
undead
in
vote.
fact, said the opposite. Okay.
All right, next.
Say the opposite.
Next question, I suppose. Oh, this is actually the last question. Whoa.
I'm so excited.
All right, ZV.
I'm putting my all into this one.
Okay, I also wrote this one down, exactly as it was written on the question card. Do you support piracy? Yes, as in ARG, that kind of piracy.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
Woo!
Like, what have they done? They haven't really done anything bad to me or people I know. Not really sure what their reputation is.
Oh.
All right. All right, Ethel.
I'm a seagull to the pirates,
Hello?
and they stole my camel. I am perfectly content with them.
Did you wake up from your heat stroke from
I'm
the sun?
okay with this. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Casey?
I love pirates. Arg. Speaking of which, what's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
No,
R.
it's the C.
Yes, thank you. Everyone says R because they're racist, but it's C.
Oh, is it a race?
All right, Laufin, go ahead, Laufin. Tell us, Laufin.
I love pirates. I've met a few pirates in my past, and they've all been
Oh,
Did they all die?
Oh, no way!
Wait, was it good?
I didn't quite
matey!
Okay, I feel like
Punch in
that's.
your booty. That be treasure.
All right, does anyone have any follow-up questions to that?
I do.
Don't hurt yourself.
What have you heard of my great adventures as Captain Jack Allen?
A lot of your great
I
adventures.
haven't heard anything
You've
at
done-
all, actually.
You've been fantastic on the multiple seas that exist, and it's great to
How
have
many?
you here.
I've really
Multiple.
been trying to. Everyone
Huh?
loves you, and I've been trying to get you on the show.
Hey.
Guys, get
Oh,
back to
you
your
had
podium.
one fucking job, Ethel. You had one fucking job.
Get back to your podiums, guys.
Anyways, as I was saying, if
Everyone
you had
I
to
know
give me a
loves you.
position in the government as I, Captain Jack Allen, do deserve, what would you give me?
Honorary
I would
pirate.
probably
Chicken.
put you...
Honorary pirate.
Head pirate
I
and
think I
vice
would-
president.
I think I would
Pirate
put
captain
you in charge
of all the
my
pirates.
navy.
You'd be all the pirate. You'd be the official pirate captain.
Vice president,
Damn right I would
secretary
be.
of state.
Now, I'm gonna have to come up on the stage
All of the
for this
representatives.
one.
Okay, come on up. Oh, you know I gave you.
You're
You
not.
like tooth?
Yo.
Oh
What?
You like tooth back?
no! There you go.
Oh, oh.
Oh, go ahead, Hacken.
Excuse
Jimmy,
me,
can you
Captain
fix that one?
Jack Atlan.
TV, can you fix that one?
I'll go ahead, Hacken. It's fine.
All right, congratulations, guys. We're done with that part of the section.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
If you don't,
absolutely
hold on.
not. I got a
I
bad map.
really gotta.
I think Scarlet has a question.
Just 1 second. I gotta ban SamWhack42, my sister.
No! Whilst
I'll
you
just
do that, I'm gonna go piss
I'll just
real
time
quick.
her out. I'll just time. What the fuck, man? That's gross. No one wants to hear that.
On stage?
You know, he's just letting it dribble. This is wow.
Decency, my god.
He's making eye contact with me too. This is just. I feel.
You gotta admit, that's power behind those eyes.
I'm on it. I feel incredibly intimidated.
It's trying to. Oh, God. Yes. Oh. Don't steal.
Oh.
What are you guys looking at? Hey, avert your eyes. What are you doing?
That's glass.
To place glass.
That's glass.
Yeah, I'm going to piss now. Piss time.
I'm so good at this.
I thought it was pretty funny.
All right. So, Ladies and
yet?
ladies with gentle hands.
Drink! Sing this pain.
Ladies and gentlemen and others. Distinguished guests is what I will say. Distinguished guests of home and citizens. I should really put down the shovel. Okay, so the debate the debate part is over. Wait, the question part is over, and we are now moving on to the final section of them talking up on the stage.
Back.
We will now go from left to right instead of right to left. We're really flipping things on their head now. Oh yeah. We will now be going left to right, and each of the 4 candidates will be able to give their closing statements. The intention of the closing statements is to give you sort of one last big old push to get your big beliefs back into people's minds before they vote. You understand?
Yes.
Got it. Hello?
Yeah, I understand. Sorry.
Okay. So, Laufin, you're going first. Whenever you're ready to begin the closing statements, go right ahead.
As you guys have heard, I have had a very interesting past, but that doesn't affect me now as a person in this community. And, you don't really have any reason to vote for me, necessarily.
Oh, wow.
But
That's not a good...
it would be nice, you know? That's the end of my closing statement.
All right. That concludes your closing statement.
You could vote for me, but you don't have to, you know.
All right, Casey Cartoon.
Hello, it's me, Casey Cartoon, winner of the last election. I'd just like to say that I would make healthcare. That's pretty cool. You're sick, you got a problem, someone stabbed you in the leg and cut your liver out and wants you dead. If you get my Casey care, you just gotta... You don't gotta really pay the giant hospital bill, because I will also be building a hospital. And also, railroads, all 4 of them. Vote Casey Cartoons for president.
Does that conclude your
And
closing
I'll
statement?
also give you whatever you want if you vote for me.
Does that conclude your closing statement?
I don't know, does it?
That's awfully disrespectful.
I'm sorry, I take it back. Yes, it does. I love you.
Ethel, whenever you're ready.
As a member of home, a person of this community, I have seen how we have been helping each other grow, and also simultaneously tearing each other apart. Whilst I respect you all, I think that it's time that we have someone in a leadership position that is actually not afraid to do things, and is present at all times. We don't have a legal system, we don't have a food system, hell, half of us are starving and dying daily. I think it's time we did something, and I'd be honored if, as the harbinger of freedom, you would allow me to do that for you. And I don't want you to think of it as the government helping you out. I want you to think of it as your friend helping you out. Because I am everyone's friend. Or at least I'd like to be. And that's about it.
Big words from a seagull.
I enjoy being a seagull.
Does that conclude?
Yes, it does conclude my opening statement. I mean, my closing statement.
All right, Zeevy. Whenever you're ready, you can give your closing statement.
Oh, it's gonna be a doozy.
I'm ready.
I'm ZV Gars. Said that earlier. You guys probably forgot. If you can't read, which most of you can't somehow. I have seen so many people afraid and angered of their peers. I have heard acts of terrorism, and I have seen the creators of said terrorism. I've seen murder. I've heard of murder. I've seen the unkept countrysides. I've seen many conflicts in my lifetime, not only in home, but also around it. This country was on the brink of war. This country is on the brink of destruction, and I plan to save it. If I, ZV Gars, become the president of Home, I will heal this nation. I will fill in the craters from the terrorism. I will heal the injured. I will house the homeless. I will feed the hungry and punish the guilty. I plan to fix this lawless country of its impurities. Vote ZV Gars for the next president of Home, and I will provide what I promise.
Does that conclude your statement?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that was kind of a...
Ladies with gentle hands, that concludes the second bi-monthly-ish debate of Home. Voting will open soon. If you wish to vote during the first voting period, please line up in front of one of the 2 voting booths to the right over here.
Can we vote?
But do not enter yet. Do not enter yet. I will krill you.
Ornella, come here.
All right.
Get down here. Get down here.
Masato, can you do me a favor?
Ornella, come back. Ornella.
Right now, just while I go, I'm gonna go real quick and make sure if anyone steps into these booths, I need you to use your 2 knives on them.
Okay. No, I didn't. I didn't.
I know. I just worry.
Hey,
I wish everyone luck. I'm very excited to see who wins. And you all did amazing.
I'm ready.
No.
Are we allowed to vote?
No, not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
I'm
Nuh-uh.
I'm not going in. Hey, get out of there! Ooh, a sconce.
Let's not take.
You're gonna vote for yourself, aren't you?
Are we
Guys,
allowed
I
to
just
vote?
want to say
All
one.
right.
Wait.
No.
I just want to say one thing, okay?
Mhm.
As I feel like some wise people would say, el voto es libre y
No.
secreto.
No.
I don't speak.
All right. Ladies with gentle hands, please make single file lines aligned on these red carpets, please. And have the first person in the line be aligned with the end of the benches. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Magic Man.
The start of the line is right where Laufin is standing. And right where Stevie is standing. All right.
A little cramped.
Excuse me.
You cut in front of me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I understand you want to do democracy, but you couldn't in front of me.
You just keep breathing on me.
All
I
right.
appreciate if you toned it down.
Is the child gonna vote? Hello.
Not my stuff.
It'd be very unfortunate if I started.
You can't be up there.
Yeah.
What are you?
All right. Well, you seem to have some bias on the right side. Jeez. Come on, guys. Split out a little.
Hey, I'm
Split
missing
up
my
a little bit.
vodka.
I'm not moving.
All right. So, here's how this will work. I will look at you. You will state your name. You will go in. You will press a button. You will press the corresponding button of the individual that you wish to be president. You will then leave. When you press the button, a bell will sound. If I hear more than one bell per person going in, there will have to be a recount and you will ruin it for everyone. If I hear more than one button press, then if I hear more than one button press when there's only supposed to be one, there will have to be a recount and you will ruin it for everyone.
Don't snitch.
Do we understand?
Yep.
All right. You up first? Please state your name.
Stevie Jones.
I didn't know your last name was Jones.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome, man. All right, you can go in. Please state your name.
Oh, hello, it's me, Casey Cartoon.
You can go vote. Please state your name.
Hard
Did you throw a water bar?
I'm gonna pick this one.
Understood.
Right at the top right.
You can go in. Please state your name.
Laufin, I do not.
You're right, buddy.
You can go vote. Please state your name. You can go vote. Please state your name.
Countess Scarlet Ambrosia.
Just gonna mark you down for Scarlet. You can go vote.
Are you okay?
For the process.
You need food?
No.
Please state your name.
Aldrich last name.
Ooh.
Understood. You can go vote. Please state your name.
Nero Nebula.
How do you...
It's a
Got
hard
it.
one.
The chat, don't worry.
You can go vote.
What year is it?
Wait, dude, wasn't that so much
Don't
fun?
know.
It was.
I enjoyed it.
Me too.
Understood. Thank you.
Would you mind coming over here?
Where are you
Oh,
go?
so-
Oh,
also good.
makes sense.
I am...
Please state your name. Wet one.
I got you.
You're right.
Way ahead of you. You cut the line.
What was that?
No. That, you're just
Quiet down!
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm.
Please state your name.
spoke to
Sorry,
me.
sorry, must have been too true. Oh.
Lyra, what's it doing?
Lila. All right. You can go vote. Please state your name.
Maz.
Casimir.
Casimir. Understood. How do you spell that?
K-A-C.
Just
Mhm.
try and stand up.
I-M-I-R.
Thank you. You can go vote. All right. Please state your name.
Hive.
Thank you, Hive. You can go vote.
Yay.
Please state your name. Thank you, Winchester. You'll have to wait a moment. Thank you, Hive. Please state your name.
Hello.
ZV Gars.
You can go vote.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Please state your name.
Vanilla.
Thank you. You can go vote.
Hey, bud.
Please state your name.
You alright?
Camera guy?
Camera guy. All right. You can go vote.
No one ever named me.
Oh.
Please state your name.
Ginger Wev.
Hey, Winchester, go to bucket. Oh, water.
All right. You can go vote.
Burb.
Thank you. And oh my.
It's
Ah! Ow.
Interesting.
Good morning, Sleepyhead. Please state your name.
Feline support idea.
Captain Jack Gatlin.
Supporting the society as a feline myself.
Understood. Please go vote.
So if any help is required,
What does it say? Does it say Lufin? I can't read that. Cartoon.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Nothing.
Weirborn.
Okay, well, that's just an offensive way to pronounce it. I'm offended by this.
This one. Yuma.
Water.
Understood.
You need milk and
Sky
a
looks
recovery.
funny.
Mazzado!
You didn't even drink in the bottle.
Come to me.
Hello.
Are
All right.
you Hive?
Guard the booths again, please. Don't let anyone in or out.
Winchester.
Oh boy,
Yo,
more.
Hey.
I'm not in, am
Excuse
I?
me.
Hey, get out! Hey, get out! Hey, get out! Hey, get out!
Fuckers.
Hey, did I? Were you just in the booth?
Nuh-uh.
I saw you.
Excuse me.
¿No vamos a tener problemas?
How would you feel
Alright,
about
alright.
being
Let
the
Mav know
Vamos aquí ahora. ¿Cómo
captain
jugamos?
of my navy if I win?
Por ahí voy. Vamos.
Captain.
Oh, I'd
Captain,
love to.
President of the
Dude.
Pirates.
Awesome.
I'll be
Honorary
captain of the
pirate
navy even
president.
if you don't win, and I'll just overthrow them so you do win.
Okay.
Okay, well. You know, you can be the captain
Well,
of the
no,
navy if I win.
don't do that. No, I can't.
Don't worry, I won't, but you'll win, because, like, I voted
Where's
for you,
Arnella?
I think.
No, thank you.
I don't know, it wasn't
Hello.
very clear, my vision's blurred.
Hi.
Who is dying?
I have a
It's
guess.
the alcohol.
That's what it does to me.
Maybe drinking the bottle.
That's alright, just stay next to me.
Casey has more votes.
I think Casey sucks.
Well,
Whoa, who said that? Buddy, buddy.
Hmm?
I have ears, you know.
Well, then, if
You're
you had
gonna
ears, you'd know that
regret that.
it wasn't Ornella. You'd know
You're
it's
gonna
actually
regret
someone
that.
on that side. It was actually someone over
You're
there.
gonna regret
You have
that
ears.
when I'm the president and I jail you.
Not hablo English.
Ooh.
No
Ooh,
hablo
let's not.
Ingles? I don't believe you. I've heard you hablo Ingles before.
No.
This is worse than I went on a drinking party with that school of fish.
Why, hello,
you
dude.
went on a drinking party with
Captain
school?
Jack Allen, I believe you love the bar that I work at. I serve alcohol, and you can pass out on the floor.
Hello there.
There's a
All right.
bar. It's open if I'm there.
Ladies with gentle hands. Ladies with gentle hands.
You gotta give me a minute. You gotta give me
I'm a brewer. I'm a
Oh,
brewer.
me, oh my.
How do I get back up?
Just sit. Just both of you sit on the floor. We're voting. I'll bring you there after.
Alright, let's
Did
go
you
to
vote?
the bar. Come on.
I brew alcohol.
I'm going to vote later.
Ow. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
All right,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, and others, and the ones that aren't either of those, and also nuns.
Thank you.
I'm a nun? What?
Excuse me, what?
Nuns and priests. Nuns
I'm
and
ordained
nuns.
only in the state of Michigan.
Hang
Uh,
on.
I love
I'm
the
gonna go
state of
sober
Michigan.
up. Hang on.
I
The
got
way-
7 minutes of nacho. Anyone got milk, please?
There is no more voting today. The voting will reopen at a later time.
Anyone have milk?
Where did I get this from?
But the voting
That's
period
it's my
for
pan. Give it back.
the voting period for 8
Why is that
is
in my room?
closed.
I died. Can't pick it up.
Here you go.
I also
If anyone
lost
votes
16 vodka.
during a
I can't
non-designated
drink this,
voting
so
period,
it's
your vote will
dirty.
not be counted.
It won't let
Thank
me
you.
drink.
I actually
You know
think
what?
it will.
It's nothing.
You happy now?
Go have
I
fun.
got
Or
milk. I
whatever.
got 7 minutes of nausea.
Alright then.
Go take a
Hey, you
nap.
wanna go drink? There's a bar.
It's been nice, guys. I'll
I
see
don't know.
you when I win.
I brew there. I brew. How do I get up? I'm up.
Why are you following me?
Why are you following me? I'm in front of you.
Why are you following me?
Why are you following me?
Why are you following me?
Why are you following me? I'm in front of you.
Why are you following me?
Why are you following me? I'm in front of you.
How many of the people here voted for me? As of this group of 3.
That of the people here, I don't know who voted
Yeah.
for who.
I know who
And
voted
I did
for
not
me.
vote.
Everyone. I'm a winner. If you vote, I can regulate it. I'll help. I just want to
Why
help
are you here?
everyone.
I thought it was open.
Oh, I mean, I suppose so. It's not really done.
I'm
being
just following that
violated.
guy. I'll leave. I'll leave.
So you admit
If
it?
you want me to. I'll leave. Hey, why are you following me?
Oh,
I'll leave.
are you related? I didn't
My cows.
The cost is diamonds, but if you don't have diamonds, I'll just pay for it because I'm bored and I have money. So
What's the legal drinking age here?
don't have one yet. No laws.
Seems safe.
Hmm. Mhm. 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 Well, right here are the results to the election. And well, they won't be counted for nothing yet, because the election ain't over. Hello, Masato.
Hello.
I'd like to say something because we hadn't had a lot of time together earlier this morning.
No worries. One second. There's an interdimensional thing. Pop-Tart, you are the nosiest cat in the whole wide world. No, don't go. Go. Okay, sorry, I'm back.
Hello.
How's it going? What are you doing all the way over here?
Oh, I was just thinking.
About?
Stuff.
About the fact that he's gonna vote for me, of course.
I haven't voted yet.
I know.
El voto es libre y secreto.
I feel like my speech kind of went hard.
It did go hard.
Thanks, I worked on it for like 30 minutes.
Scarlet's India in the tavern, so I think I'm just gonna stay up here.
What is that?
What is what?
What is what?
Over there.
Over where?
What?
Being specific.
What are we looking at?
Do you not see it?
See what?
The giant blue and black building?
Oh, that's a camera.
Me?
No, I said building.
Yeah.
You are not a building.
Yeah, but look at it like what we thought this time.
Are you a building?
Oh my god.
If the building
your
is a
father?
statue of him.
Yes, that's my father, because that makes sense.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
No, it resembles.
Josephine, I found out that it's actually just cameraman's father.
That's crazy.
It's camera guy, thank you.
That's the same thing.
No, it's just not. It's the only identity I've got. Don't take it from me.
The Aqua Rat is on its way up.
What?
This thing that's about to fall.
Did not think there was this many people who are still up there. Oink.
There's a few.
What we doing?
I
actually don't think I've met either of you before.
I was on the stage.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't talk to you personally.
Oh, well, I'm ZV Gars.
Oh,
You can just call me Z.
Z.
Yeah.
Should be easy to remember. You are?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Josephine.
That's gonna be harder to remember. Do you speak?
No,
I don't think I've heard you talk. Take it as a no. Oh my god.
You know, I'd say you could just call him Yosef, but that would be confusing.
Ow.
Yeah, because the other guy.
You no longer hurt. Why are you still saying ow?
It hurts emotionally.
Oh yeah, no, I can't fix that yet.
Oh. I've been cursed with emotions, so you know.
Oh.
Haven't we all?
Yeah.
Especially that Laufin character.
Yeah, the moody guy on stage.
Oh, listen,
Stop yapping.
I think I want to deliver Laufin a lot of foods that give comfort.
I think we need to get at least 3,000 cats. Hello, Ornella.
Hello.
Hello.
One cat for each lost relative in their past.
Oh, are we talking? Oh.
Well, what happens if one of the cats dies? Then we're just adding to the sad backstory.
Then we replace
Okay, well,
it with an equally looking cat, and then
That's
we'll
alright.
never know.
I have to go now. Goodbye,
Run me
guys.
this. What are you guys You don't have to.
Usually you end a sentence after starting it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Did my microphone break, or did he just stop talking?
So, you don't have to speak about it if you don't want to, but I'm curious who you guys voted for and why.
Oh,
I voted for who
well, my
I
reason's
voted for
particularly straightforward.
because I.
Oh, there's more people here now.
Oh. You were here before. You're still stuck in the hole, or?
I'm trying to keep my eye
Oh.
out. To make sure.
I didn't do anything. Why are you shooting me?
Fuck off.
Where's the kid?
This isn't.
Something
Thank you.
happened?
Oh, there's the kid. Okay.
No, nothing happened.
Okay.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are these things floating around you? Like, been staring.
Oh.
They are his. Oh.
I mean, I know, but what are they?
Precious things.
They're
Oh my
spikes. I mean,
God.
Let me see. I mean, I don't have, bikes, so I don't really know how that works.
well, I don't know how they work either, but they do.
You don't know where they came from?
Oh, I know where they came from, but that's a personal story.
You know, when you've got like an itch on your back, do you use them to scratch your back?
Yes.
Is it like puberty? Like they just sort of grow?
No, I don't know.
No.
I think he's a little too old for puberty now.
How old are
Oh,
you?
they say you never stop
Who
growing.
knows? I'm like 280.
Oh.
Do the thing.
Okay, well I'm
You have a
very
will
young
set out?
compared to you.
No, I do not have a will set out.
Getting up there, big man.
You should really get on that.
200 and you're running elections?
Hey, actually, I'm
I know,
done
right?
with
You can see the wrinkles,
In,
the grey hair.
in bird years, I'm only like 28.
Oh.
Yeah, see, he's really getting up there.
Well,
Don't
in dog years, I'm like 80, so I'm better than you.
But are you a dog?
No.
What's camera years? Do you age?
No.
What if
Are
like
you
you
out of
with
date
a
camera?
wire? Did you charge yourself?
Who called me out of date? I will cry instantly.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, if you go in the water,
Ow!
Do you have a touch screen? Or are you like analog?
Yeah, on the back.
Oh shit.
You do not have permission to
You
use
have
it.
a
That's my
touch
brain.
screen or a joystick.
That's my brain. Don't touch my brain.
Wait. If
No.
hey!
That's a boundary.
If I just.
Look
I
at that
just-
thing.
Whoa.
There you go.
Well, so I have like potentially like 3 hours to live unless I find a house.
What the fuck? Why is there a guardian on the land?
We got a new customer. No, you can't be back.
You're so kind to Debbie, Eggman 9500.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, I hate to do this, but do you have any food on you? I'm out. I'm sorry.
Who did you vote for?
I voted for the person who I thought was best.
You can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I think I'm gonna keep that secret.
Odd, but alright. I guess you won't get to know who I voted for then.
I'm assuming you voted for Zeke.
I can't exactly tell you now, can I?
Exactly.
Why? Why are you keeping it a secret? Are you ashamed of who you voted for?
Uh-uh.
You didn't vote for Casey, did you?
Uh-uh.
Alright. That's my main worry. Why won't you tell me?
Because, one, I don't have to tell you.
I know you don't, but I'd like to know. Because we're friends.
Say it.
Do you not trust me?
I trust you plenty, but it's just nice knowing that you want to know something about me.
What sort of power trip is that? What are you going? I'm gonna go see if I can get anyone else's opinions.
Step over here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Is anyone here willing to say who they voted for?
Sure.
Sure.
Tell
As
me.
long as I make people happy.
I just want to know. I want to know, like, what's it called? If you're willing to tell me who you voted for, I'd like to know who you voted for and why.
I voted for Ethro because they were the one. They were one of the ones that felt very collected, and like they had a plan. And they could handle the responsibilities of being president without chickening out. Yes.
No, thank you, Hive.
All right. Anyone else?
And I know them very well.
Sure. I also voted for Ethro just because they seemed the most serious, but at the same time, like, the least thinking about themselves in a sense, and more about the community.
Mm-hmm. I see.
I'll bite. I voted for Casey. I desperately need a hospital.
Do we have a lot of people who just heal people.
Yeah, I can just everyone's gonna shout at me when I do this, but here, feel better. Start feeling better. You feeling any better? I mean, you seem. Oh, I think I made them feel too much better. They have now sunken into the ground. My bad.
No, you weren't there. She was making a little.
I voted for. I think it's quite obvious. Although it was quite rude of me, I'd say. I think that it was rather selfish. I might have voted for myself, but I also have a feeling that everyone else also voted for themselves. So.
I did not.
Oh, thank you, Lawfin, for being the only real truthful candidate here. I'm so sorry that I assumed the worst in my competitors.
Was I supposed to vote for myself?
You're allowed
No.
to.
A little bit.
You don't have
Probably
to.
not.
That's good to
Usually
see
you're
you
not.
too. How was the debate? I felt terribly bad that I missed it.
I wouldn't know. I also missed it, unfortunately.
you're
and I'm
It was
really
great. It was
angry about
great. It was quite great. The people talked. I was one of the people that talked. I had a lot of fun.
I'm so sorry that I missed a majority.
I haven't met you yet.
I haven't met you either. Your horns are lovely. My name is Blair. What's yours?
Mazapin. Are you the one who made the house over on the other
Did I
side
turn
of the
myself
lake?
down again?
Yes,
Okay.
I am.
It's really cute. I've had enough restraint to not snoop through it.
Alright, is this better?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you'd like to see it at some point, I'd be
Okay.
happy to give you a tour.
Be great. Well, what sort of thing are you?
Oh, I am a witch. I'm a witch. Observe. Watch.
Okay.
There it goes, and it flies, and it's going a little too far. Is it going off the edge?
Oh no.
Is it? There it goes.
Seems like it.
Alright.
April.
That's
Let's do
littering in the
another one.
ocean.
Hmm?
Oh,
I
don't
wanted
worry.
to say that I'm
It's
so sorry that I
biodegradable.
missed
Here we
the
go.
whole debate.
Observe.
I
Well,
was
it's
here
okay.
for the last question.
Mako has a transcript of it. It's okay.
Oh, thank God. Because I would have no idea on what was said about anything.
I could give you a
And
summary if you'd like, but you could
Ooh.
always just wait for Mako
You're
to
all
post the
strong
debate.
now. Temporarily,
Yeah,
of
sure.
course.
That's really
Actually,
cool.
Here.
Can I?
have 6
You
of
also
them that
think
I
I
can
try to
pull out
push
of
you?
a pocket
What?
dimension, essentially.
Ow.
Sorry. She's very
Hi, Stevie.
cool.
Ethro.
Awesome.
Hi.
I can't figure out
Ethan?
coffee. How do you
Oh,
get
coffee?
coffee berries?
Oh,
You take,
have
Because
you know the red
I
things
know-
in my fruit cupboard?
No.
They say coffee. Okay, how about I show you later?
Okay.
What exactly are you, by the way?
Me?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, both of you, I swear.
Well.
You. Wait.
Well, the easiest way to describe it is I am a flying sister.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some coffee.
But
I appreciate it very much.
come from
Thank you.
a place that's
Of
very
course.
different, but still in this world. So like, I don't
Oh, you're
work
so
as a
bad.
typical human, I guess. I don't know how to explain it.
Do any of us?
I'm very alien.
Hi.
In a sense, but
See, I
still from the
didn't
planet.
throw things at you. I'm improving here.
You remind me of the scene.
Hello.
Like,
Found it.
Hey, everyone is talking.
Awesome.
Wait,
You shouldn't
I
drink
can't tell
that.
who is
You
who.
remind me
It's
of that scene,
concerning,
like,
right?
Oh. Thank you.
Ooh, that is a I mean, coral leaves are very sparkly, and I do like being sparkly. I do come from a place where there's a lot of water, so yeah.
Do you like fish?
Hi, Stevie.
I got this here.
Can I ask who you vote
Hello,
for?
guys.
It's okay if it wasn't me.
I voted for ZB.
Wherever you are.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm not offended by that, don't worry.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume.
So you've only been here,
Very
what was it, a
colorful.
few weeks, you said?
Or, right. Yeah, like 2 weeks, I think. Maybe 3. Wait, 3
Oh, okay.
counting today. Yeah, 3 weeks.
Okay, so from what I've seen so far, it seems that most people are relatively new.
Yes.
I've only seen like 2 or 3 people who are supposedly here for a long time, but most people
I've been
seem
here
to
for
be
a while.
maximum of like a month. I know, yeah.
I
you've
just
been
started
here
the
for, like,
country.
200 years
I
or
don't know
whatever.
why.
No.
There's so many
I've been here
people,
for
including myself,
like
but
about a, I don't know, half a year, a few months. This place ain't that old.
Yeah?
It's not that old. It's only been around for a few months.
Not at all.
Okay. But still, a lot. Okay, so I was worried that it's going to be like a highly developed society and I just walk into it like this. But...
Oh no, don't
No,
worry.
this would be
We're
considered
quite
like
archaic.
Society. Come on.
Yeah.
Evolutionary.
Bro, are you?
Yes.
This man is looking around like there's a ghost following him.
Hello.
Hmm.
Anyways, my name's Hive.
Hi.
Hive.
Hives.
Hive, yeah.
Nice to meet you, Hives.
Hi.
Is it? I don't think it's plural. I feel like hives is like a
I
disease.
just feel like it's just hot. Yeah, hives is like allergic reaction to things.
Is it? Oh,
Bad
I wouldn't know.
histamine reaction.
Does anyone want to spar?
I'd love to.
No.
Wait,
No.
no, you will absolutely destroy me within 5 seconds. So no,
You've
thank
got
you.
flashing
I
spikes,
appreciate
I'm
the
not
offer.
fucking with that.
I also just do not have my weapon right now. I left it at home.
What's your name? I don't believe I've met you.
I hate this question.
Do you have a name?
Hi. Well, kind of, but not really.
Give yourself a name.
I don't.
You
Well,
call
I
him
don't
Cam.
have a name, but most people just tend to call me Camera Guy, so I've kind of just gone with that.
No, but
I call him Cam. Do not, do not,
Cam.
do
Do you mind if I
not.
call you Cam?
You call me Cam if you want.
Alright,
Sounds like a
thank
name.
you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess this is gonna be feel different. Pam.
Hello, Cam.
I
I'm
can
about
work
to
with
kick
that.
every single
I
person
can
in this
catch you
Minecraft
again.
server.
No, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. No, stop! You will pass out again, and I will have to carry you across the bridge.
Josephine.
It was not fun last time. Don't.
How are you tonight?
Or at least, if you're going to drink one, I want to drink one.
Best way I can
Yeah.
describe it.
Yeah.
No, not letting that happen. Oh shit!
And you were
There's a
right.
lot going
You wanna go
on.
to
Could I have
It
it? Could I have
certainly
it?
is. I feel bad I missed the
Hmm?
debate, but I
Well,
was busy.
I love
and
it.
this
Sorry,
will
this
take
guy
me later.
working
Oh,
on
you'll just have to reach out to Mako.
There's so many
He
people.
he wrote
You
up
guys
the
wanna move
contract.
somewhere
for
a bit quieter?
transfer.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
let's
can,
go
I
over
can
it.
talk to Mako about it.
It's so much more.
Hmm. Hello, Mazato.
You having fun? What's on your menus?
Tired. Done a lot of talking. Hello? Hello?
Alright, this does.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, you know, just the ominous signs everywhere.
I don't think the signs are too ominous. Well, no, they're ominous by definition, but like, I'm not scared of them. I'm pretty sure it's the person who killed Essie.
That doesn't bother you? That doesn't concern you?
Well, besides for worrying about like Essie, I don't. From what I've seen, they're not necessarily that. How do you say this? Intimidating. I don't mean to downplay your issues. If you need any help, you can come to me, Misato. I'm just saying, I myself am not too worried about their interactions with me. They're probably the ones who wrote this. Well, now that within a day or two, we'll have a new government.
What? What? What is that?
Got
Is
him.
that a phone?
No.
What is that? What?
That is the person.
What?
That is the person who was leaving the signs.
So close.
I could get them. Would you like me to?
Really? Would we get in trouble if we did something to them?
Right now, I'm holding them down there.
That's not
I
an
can
answer.
make it so they never come back.
I don't know what we're supposed to do right now.
What do you mean?
Do we just... I'm not the only one thinking of it, right? We did say we'd kill them if they left.
As much as I want to, I believe it's out of our jurisdiction.
There is no jurisdiction. Okay. I mean, no. Good.
Well, Misato. I'm not going... I love home, Misato. And I also love you, but I'm not going to just... I'm not going to kill someone.
I know.
I may have made the country, but I'm not the dictator of it. Hold still.
Hmm?
Hold still.
Mm-hmm. What? What?
Nothing.
No, what?
It's nothing.
No, seriously, what?
A door just opened and closed. Maybe our mansion's already haunted.
There's someone outside.
Masato, calm down.
No. I saw something.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you attack them.
I'm sorry. Forgive me for being a little jittery.
One moment.
What are you? Come on. You know that you can't really hide things for long. Okay.
I have to go. Masato,
Yeah? Yeah.
what's going on?
There's somebody there. Okay. There's somebody here.
Well, Maz,
There-
you'll be okay.
No, okay, I'm going to get them.
Maz, I have to go to bed. Can you stay? Please?
I don't sleep anyways. I need to. You're not worried at all?
I am.
There's someone skulking. Then
But
what?
I need sleep.
Then sleep. You don't need me there. I don't think you do. You don't
Okay.
seem to really need me that much. I'll be right back.
Bye bye. Good luck.